Clearly, D is subset of A. D is subset of A means you will get D. Combine the elements of both the sets without repeating any element. Then I want this B union C. Find separately B union C. What is B union C? Write the elements of B and C. So write the elements of what? B and C both. Two sets are said to be disjoint if they do not have any common elements. What are disjoint sets? Two sets are said to be disjoint if they don't have any common elements. If you get null set, B and C are subsets of A. B and C are what? Subsets of A. And what is D? D is prime number. Welcome to the session, dear students. In my last class, I taught you some of the problems based on union intersection. So now we'll continue with the exercise problems of 1.4. Now operations and sets. So first we'll see what is A, 1, 2, 3, 4, B, 3, 4, 5, 6, C, 5, 6, 7, 8, D, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find A union B, A union C. First part, we'll find A union B. What is meant by union? Combine the elements of A and B without repeating. So now what are the elements of A? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And B, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 3, 4, 5, 6, I'll take only 5, 6. I should not repeat. So now I got A union B. I hope all of you understood what is A union B. A union B means what? Combine the elements of A with B without repeating. Then now we'll go ahead with the next one, that is second one. They want you to find A union C. What is meant by A union C? See the elements of set A and see the elements of set C and combine them. So elements of set A is what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And elements of set C, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is A union C. What is meant by union? Combine the elements of both the sets without repeating any element. Now, the next question. A, they gave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And same B, C, they gave the same sets A, B, C, D. They want you to find B union C. Third one, we'll find B union C. What is meant by B union C? Combine elements of B and C without repeating. So what are the elements of B? 3, 4, 5, 6. And what are the elements of C? We have 5, 6, 7, 8. Already we wrote 5, 6. So just write 7, 8. So B union C is what? 3, 4, 5, 6. Elements of B and elements of C. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6 is present in both. If elements are common, you should not repeat. You should write only once. Then B union D. The fourth one is you need to find B union D. What is meant by B union D? Write the elements of set B and write the elements of set D without repeating. What are the elements of set B? 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6. And what are the elements of set D? 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I wrote both. So this is what? B union D. Again, what is union? Combine the elements of both the sets without repeating. Union is a set containing set of first element, set of elements of second set, but you should not repeat the element. In any set, element should occur only once. Now, they want you to find A union B union C. They give A, B, C, D also. Then they want A union B union D. Then they want B union C union D. Now I'll go to the fifth problem. They want you to find A union B union C. From left, first we'll find A union B. What is A union B? Combine A and B without repeating. If I combine, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Already we wrote 3, 4, 5, 6. Union C. C means what? Third set. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I should combine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with 5, 6, 7, 8. When I combine, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, again 5, 6 is there, don't repeat, 7, 8. What is meant by union? Combine these two set elements in a single set, you write the elements of both without repeating. 5, 6 is present in both, but write only once. Now, we got the first one, that is A union, B union C. Then we'll find B union, A union. Similarly, you can find A union, B union D, and B union, C union D. Union means what? Combine without repeating. Now, we are done with this. Now, we'll go to the sixth one. That is A union, B union D. What is A union, B union D? Combine the elements of A, B, D without repeating. Then you will get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then B means 3, 4 already we wrote. 5, 6. D means 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Then B union, C union D. Seventh one, they want you to find B union, C union D. Means combine the elements of B, C, D without repeating any element. What are the elements of B? 3, 4, 5, 6. I wrote elements of B. Then write the elements of C. What are the elements of C? 5, 6, 7, 8. Already we wrote 5, 6. So write 7, 8. Then D. What are the elements of D? 7, 8, 9, 10. Already we wrote 7. So just write 9, 10. This is the value for B union, C union D. So now we got all three. I hope all of you understood what is meant by union. Union means what? In two sets, take all the elements and write them in a single set. If any element is repeating, write it only once. Next we have, find the intersection of each pair of set of questions. They want you to find the intersection of each pair. So first is 1, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3. First question is X is 1, 3, 5 and Y is, what is Y given here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. They want intersection for each pair. They want you to find intersection. All of you know what is meant by intersection. What is intersection? What is the intersection, my dear students? Intersection is X, intersection Y. This is a notation. Intersection is a set containing set of elements present in both or set of common elements from both. So 1, 3, 5 is in X, 1, 2, 3 is in X. 3 is common for both. So only you should write common elements in the set. So now X intersection Y is what? 3. So set containing common elements in both the sets. What are the common elements? We have only 3 appearing in both the sets. So you should write that common element. That's it. This is a singleton also. What is meant by singleton? A set containing only one element. So now we are done with the first question. Then second one. A is AEIOU, B is ABC. They want you to find intersection. So now second one. Capital A they gave, set A is A, E, I, O, U. These are the ovals of English alphabets. They gave it as a set. And B they gave, what is B given? Check what is B given. B they gave ABC. B they gave ABC. Now they want you to find intersection. What they want you to find? Intersection of A and B. So they want you to find A intersection B. What is meant by A intersection B? A set containing common elements of A and B. What are common in both? A is present in both, you can see. So I can write it here. And E is not present in both. I is not present in both. O is not present in both. That's it. So after I do intersection, I get only one element. So A intersection B gave me only one element, that is A. And I can call this set as what? Singleton. What is singleton? A set containing one element. So now next. So third one. A is X such that X is a natural number and multiple of 3. So natural number and multiple of 3. A is what? What are the natural numbers and multiples of 3? 3, 6, 9, 12 goes on. There are infinite natural numbers which are multiples of 3. And B, what is B they give? B is natural number less than 6. What is natural number less than 6? What are the natural numbers less than 6? Natural number less than 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the natural numbers less than 6. So they gave A and B. They gave in set builder form. Convert them to tabular form. Now you find intersection. So now they want A intersection B. What is meant by A intersection B? Set containing common elements. What are the common elements in both? So in both we don't have 1. In both we have 3. 3 is common in both. And here only till 5 we have. So again we get just 3. It has infinite set, but this set contains known number of elements. We have only 5 elements. In that 5 elements, only one element is common with A. So that I'll write. And always A intersection B will be always, if it's a subset or a part of it, we have to check. See, now this is a small set, but it's not subset because it contains only other elements also. Fine. Now this was given like this. First you convert like this. So convert one form to other form, then you find intersection. Intersection means what? Set of common elements. Only 3 is common in both. So write that in a set, that is intersection. So now we are done with third. Now we'll go to the fourth one. So we'll go to the fourth one. A x such that I'm talking about question number 4. We are done with 1, 2 and 3. So x is such that x is a natural number lying between 1 and 6. Can you tell what is A? So in this set, A natural number greater than 1, but strictly greater than 1, but less than or equal to 6. So what are the natural numbers greater than 1? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 also I can include because they told less than or equal to. The symbol is what? Less than or equal to. So you should include 6 also. So now I wrote A. And what is B? So B is such that, set such that natural number lying between 6 and 10 and greater than 6. What is the natural number greater than 6? 7. And less than 10 means 7, 8, 9. Strictly less than 10, so I should not include 10. A is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B is 7, 8, 9. They want you to find A intersection B. This is the symbol for what? Intersection. What is A intersection B? Set of common elements in A and B. What are common in A and B? In A and B, 2 is not present in both. 3 is not present in both. 4 is not. So we don't have any common elements. A intersection B is an empty set. So I can also say A intersection B is null set psi. That's it. So now we are done with this also. Now last but important, fifth one. A intersection B. A is 1, 2, 3. Intersection psi. B is psi, null set. 1, 2, 3. Intersection null set. Null set is what? Set without any element. We'll get null set. So answer is null set. We don't have common elements in both. So this is null set. So I've done all the problems 1 to 5. Now we'll go to the next question. A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. They gave set A. Set A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. B is 7, 9, 11, 13. C is 11, 13, 15. D is 15, 17. Find first part. They want you to find A intersection B. They want you to find what? A intersection B. What is meant by A intersection B? Set containing common elements of A and B. What are the common elements of A and B? A is 3, 5, 7, 9. B is 7, 9, 11, 13. So 7 is common in both. 9 is common in both. So I'll write 7, 9. That's all. No other common. And 11 is also common in both. 11 is present in both. 7, 9, 11. 7, 9 and what? 11. This is A intersection B. So 7, 9, 11 is common in both, right? The set of common elements is called as intersection. So now we are done with first part. Second part. What is the second part? B intersection C. So what is B intersection C? B intersection C means what? Set of common elements of B and C. What are the common elements of B and C? 7, 9, 11, 13, 11, 13, 15. So common is what? 11 and 13 in both. So 11, 13 is B intersection C. 11 and 13. So now we are done with B intersection C also. So I hope all of you understood what we have done here. So intersection means what? Set of common elements I wrote. Now we'll go to the next question. So A, B, C they gave, A, B, C, D they gave, same sets. They want you to find A, third part, that is they want you to find A intersection C intersection D. They want what? A intersection C intersection D. A intersection, first you do A intersection C. What are common in A and C? What are common in A and C? So 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. 11, 13, so it will be 11. So if I do A intersection C, I'll get 11, only one common element. Intersection D. What is D? 15 and 17. Do we have any common elements in these two? No. So I'll get empty set or null set. So the first part, A intersection C intersection D, I have solved and I got what? Null set, no common elements in all three. Simply speaking, A, C, D, all three should have any common element. We have 11 common for these two. But here, if I take A, C and D, no common elements. If you have any common elements, you can find. Next, the fourth one, they wanted to find A intersection C. Means write the elements common in A and C. What is A? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. What is C? 11, 13, 15. So I want to find A intersection C. In A and C, we have common element called 11. It's a singleton 11. That's it. So here also we got it then. Next. A, B, C, D they gave. They wanted to find B intersection D. Fifth one is they wanted to find B intersection D. So write the common elements of B and D. So in B, 7, 9, 11, 13 is there. D, 15, 17 is there. In this and this, we don't have common elements. So I can say null set. Then, sixth one, A intersection B union C. A intersection B union C. So first find B union C. What is B union C? B union C means combination of B and C. Combine B and C without repeating the elements. B and C if I combine 7, 9, 11, 13, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. Now you do A intersection B union C. Means combine, write the common elements of A and B union C. In A we have 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So here B intersection C we have 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. So in A we have 7, 9, 11. Here also I have 7, 9, 11. So if I combine, common elements is 7, 9, 11. That's it. In A and B union C, what are the common elements? 7, 9, 11. So we have got A intersection B union C. So I've done this also. Next we'll go ahead with few more problems of your textbook, exercise 1.4. They want A intersection D, seventh one. They want what? A intersection D. What is A intersection D? Common elements of A and D. What are the common elements of A and D? 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, 17. Do we have any common elements in A and D? No. So we'll get null set. So psi. And then we'll go to the eighth problem. What is eighth problem? They want you to find A intersection B union D. First I'll find B union D. Find B union D. B union D means what? Write the elements of B and D. Here I have B. Here I have D. I should combine both without repeating any elements. You know union. Union means what? 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17. This is B union D. Now I should do A intersection B union D. A intersection B union D means what? Common elements of A and B union D. What is A? A is 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. This is 7, 9, 11, 13. So here we have 7, 9, 11. Here also we have 7, 9, 11. So common elements is what? 7, 9, 11. That's it. Then A, B, C, D they gave. They want you to find A intersection B union C. And 10th one, they want A union D intersection this. So first we'll solve the 9th problem. And see they want A intersection B union C. First find A intersection B. What is meant by A intersection B? Common elements of A and B. What are the common elements of A and B? A is 3, 5, 7. That is 7 and 9. These two are common in both. So A union B 7, 9. Then I want this B union C. Find separately B union C. What is B union C? Write the elements of B and C. So write the elements of what? B and C both. 7, 9, 11, 13, 11, 13, 15. So in both, union means what? What is meant by union? Combines, see, B union C means combine the elements of B and C without repeating. So 7, 9, 11, 13, 11, 13, 15. So it will become B union C is 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. This is B union C. Now we got A intersection B, B union C. Now I'll find A. They wanted to find A intersection B intersection B union C. Please understand, this set and this set, you should write common elements. What is meant by intersection? Common elements of these two. So common elements of these two. So for 7, 9 and 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, common is what? These two are present in both. So 7, 9 is the answer. This is the answer for problem 9. Now we'll go to the 10th one. What is the 10th one they gave? They want A union D, and separately we'll find B union C. Then we'll go to what they want. What they want? A union D intersection B union C. So what is A union D? What is A union D? Combine A and D. If I combine A and D, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, 17. So it will become 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 15, 17. And B union C. What is B union C? Combine B and C, that is 7, 9, 11, 13, 15. 7, 9, 11, 13. Then here 11, 13, 15. 11, 13 already we wrote, so only 15. So now intersection. A union D intersection B union C means what? What is meant by intersection? Common elements of these two. What are the common elements? In these two we have 7 and 7. 7, 9, 7, 9. So I'll write 7, 9 and 11. 11 is also common in both. 13 we don't have. 15 is common in both. So this is the answer. 7, 9, 11, 15. This is what? A union D intersection B union C. So now we are done with 10th one. Now going ahead, we have 7th problem where A and B are given in set builder form. Convert it into tabular form. Then you solve it. So they want you to find A intersection B and A intersection C. What is A? A is what? X such that X is a natural number. What are the natural numbers? So A is natural number. Number starting from 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. And what is the B? C? B, sorry. What is B? B is X such that X is even natural number. What are even natural numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. And C, what is C? C is what? X such that X is an odd natural number. What is the odd natural number? 1, 3, 5, 7, so on. Now they want you to find first part they want you to find A intersection B. What is meant by A intersection B? Common elements of A and B. What are common for A and B? So for A and B, common elements are what? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 all we have. Here we only will have even numbers. So 2, 4, 6, 8 will be present in A also. I can say B is subset of A. B is subset of A. When you do intersection, we'll get subset. So we'll get 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. Or I can say A intersection B gives you B only. What is the answer for this? A intersection B gives you B. Now second part is A intersection C. What is A intersection C? Common elements of A and C. What are the common elements of A and C? Here 1, 1, 3, 3. So you get 1, 3, 5. Only odd numbers you will get. So you will get A intersection C gives you C. That's it. See, what is the inference? Superset intersection subset gives you subset. Next, 7th one, they gave A. A is X such that X is natural number. So what are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, so on. B is what? Even natural numbers, that is 2, 4, 6, so on. What is C? C is odd natural numbers. That is 1, 3, 5, so on. Please understand, B and C are subsets of A. B and C are what? Subsets of A. And what is D? D is prime number. What are the prime numbers? So prime numbers means starting from 2, 3, 5, which are divisible by itself, no other factors, 7, 11, so on. We have infinite. All are infinite sets. First, third part they want A intersection D. A intersection D. Clearly, D is subset of A. D is subset of A means you will get D. So A intersection D means 1, 2, 3, so on, 2, 3, 5 like this. So you will get again prime numbers. You will get 3, 5, 7, 11, so on. And this is what D. So if it is a subset will come. So and fourth one, B intersection C. So common elements of B and C. So these are even numbers, these are odd numbers. Do we have any common elements? No. So B intersection C, I'll get null set. I'll get what? Null set psi. So for this, we'll get null set. I hope all of you got this. So this will become null set and this you'll get D subset. Next. Again, they want B intersection D, C intersection D. What is B? What is B? Even natural numbers. 2, 4, 6. What is D? D is what? And set C also. So D is what? Prime numbers. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, so on. And what is C? C is odd natural numbers. 1, 3, 5, so on. They want a fourth one, that is B intersection D. Common elements of B and D. What is B? Even numbers. Here this. Even numbers all are divisible, but 2 is the only even natural number. I'll get 2. Even prime number 2 is. Then they want sixth one, C intersection D. What is C intersection D? Common elements of C and D. C is what? Odd numbers. D is what? Prime numbers. And we have all the prime numbers are odd numbers except 2. So 3, 5, 7, 11. So all will get. So means this set contains. This is a set. It is same. D. In D I'll remove 2. So I can also say D minus remove the element 2. It will be same. Next. Which of the following pairs of sets are disjoint? Disjoint means intersection is null set. Two sets are said to be disjoint if they do not have any common elements. What are disjoint sets? Two sets are said to be disjoint if they don't have any common elements. If you get null set, then we call that pair as disjoint. So now they gave first one is 1, 2, 3, 4 and second one is x is a natural number lying between 4 and 6. What are the natural numbers lying between 4 and 6? 4, 5, 6. So now they want you to find intersection. So intersection, do we have any common elements? Yes, I have one common element called 4. So therefore this is not disjoint. So first pair, the first question answer, not disjoint. Disjoint means what? They should not have any common element. They are not disjoint. Next, A, E, I, O, U, C, D, E. So A, E, I, O, U intersection C, D, E, F. So if I do intersection, I will get one common element, that is E is present in both. So therefore not disjoint. This is not disjoint. So 1 is not disjoint, 2 is not disjoint. Then they told two sets. This is x is even integer. Even integer means what? 2, 4, 6, 8, so on. Odd integers 1, 3, 5, so on. And intersection, if I do, I'll get null set. So this pair is disjoint. Is what? Disjoint. So it is disjoint. Why? Because no common elements. When I do intersection, I'm getting null set. When you do intersection, if you get null set, means if you don't have any common element, we'll get null set. So therefore we call this pair as what? Disjoint. So next we have A they gave, B they gave, C they gave. D they gave. They want A minus B, difference of sets. What is meant by A minus B? Write the elements of A, removing the elements of B. What are B? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Remove 4, 8. See, the elements of B you remove from A. In A, remove the elements of B. So we have 8 here. We don't have. So 4, 8, 12, 16. So 12 is there, remove. That's it. So if I remove 12, so what is A minus B? 3, 6, 9, 15, 18, 21. Only one element of B was present, we removed it. Then they want A minus C. Then they want A minus C. What is meant by A minus C? In this A, remove C. What is C? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, like that. Remove C and write. So like that, you can go ahead finding A minus C and other things. Till now we have done few problems based on union, intersection. We started with difference, but in my next class I'll be continuing with what? All the differences. So I'll give importance only for the operation called difference, and we'll see. I'm leaving it to you. I'm leaving it to you to find the remaining part, and from problem 8, 9, 10 we'll continue with next session. Thanks for attending the session. In my next session, I'll continue with the more problems of the exercise. Thank you.